All right. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. Hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. It's good to be back. We're finishing up this HG Lfrith. What is it, the Ur this time? Yeah. Finish this up. I think I literally have like 5 parts left on that build. And then we'll move on to something else. But like I said, hope everybody's having a great day, great weekend. Had a great Thanksgiving. I'm going to jump into the chat and say hello and all that good stuff. Before I do, a couple quick things. Number one, if you enjoy these streams, please hit the like button. Helps more people see the stream, which is always a good thing. Number two, we do have a number of sales going on over at mechawarehouse.com. Moving 30 code is still up as it's been. But there's also the BF 2024-15 code for 15% off all in-stock items, and then the BF 2024 BOGO code for buy one, get one on doorbusters. You know, buy one doorbuster item and get another of equal or lesser value for free. Excellent deal, I think. Some good stuff in that collection. Spent the past couple days at the warehouse helping pack Black Friday orders, and a lot of that stuff going pretty fast at that. So I think that's everything. I'm sure I'll think of something as soon as I move on, but I'm going to say hello and then get back to building. What's up, Wolfpack, Dylan Dahl, Super One-Handed, Spider Monkey, Heathcliff. How's it going, Nick? It's going well. Feeling slightly under the weather. Got a little bit of something going on, but for the most part I'm doing good, and good last couple of days working over at the warehouse with those guys. It's a Pockets, Real Time 88, Solid Monkey, Pseudo Stew, just go hands to the HGEX Gundam. Anyone else building tonight? Good question. What is everybody building tonight if you're building along? What's up, Baron Radium, Matthew Mahoney, Baka ZCO, Lord Kronos, Go Zero, Maverick Entity. So just bought a Metal Gear Rex and Ingram with the BOGO code. Nice. Atomic Etrigan, what's up? Rob Sadler, Matrix Kage, what's going on? Rob Rosenkrantz, Chad Elliott, Butterknuckles, M2020 Jake, how are you? Tyson Knocked, Jason Hunt, do they have a free shipping promo code to go with the sale? There is not. We don't often do free shipping promos. But especially that BOGO deal, you are killing the shipping on it with that deal. Need lots of ham, probably too much ham actually. Nice. What's up, Gojira? Lego Yoda, Mando Raider. Hey y'all, was doing good this week until the wife got me sick. Oh well, best health to you. It's a bummer. Kilo Delta, what's up? It's the 50% off to grab all display metallic soft tip markers I didn't own. Nice. About to order 6 MG sets of the BOGO. Nice. Hey Chad, what's up? MZ, Death, almost there. Chronos working on the MG Wing Zero custom for COT tonight. Nice. Shoulder launches left on Demi Garrison working on tonight. To Rodrigo, just gonna chill with you all night. No building wife was awesome and got me the big expense version. Space Marine 2. Finish up the HG, got an EX RFE, rifle and shield to build. Hey Coco, what's up? I think that's everybody. I'm gonna build these last few parts on this kit. I will say I didn't change what I had planned for tonight, but spent the last 2 days picking orders. Lots of DOMs and Rick DOMs go on the MG. Been really popular with the BOGO sale. And not gonna lie, I really want to build mine, so I might have to bump that up soon. Work on Peachy yesterday. Red Frame Kai, cool. How you doing, Nick? Gonna make good use of an ongoing sale. Be ordering by tomorrow after finishing. Thing I have to do at Hyundai. I'm gonna code a Lumitea kit, cool. So working on RG Zeta. Nice. Okay. Typo's brain ain't agreeing with itself after my nap. I feel you. Hey, Stubbs, what's up? Like I said, I spent pretty much the whole day yesterday and the whole day today over at the warehouse helping the guys pack, picking orders, printing orders, things like that. Trying to make sure we come out of the holiday weekend with the sale not too much more buried than we have been on a typical weekend. I think we achieved that, or are achieving that. I guess the rest of today and tomorrow will really show us where we're at for real. Came to Georgia for Thanksgiving, loving the views and the weather. Nice. Hey Gonzo, what's up? Find a new warehouse to move. We're still waiting on the deal regarding getting out of the current lease. I've been looking at some options. Nothing is secure yet for the next place to go, but we've been working on it. Should probably work better with all the little nooks, etc. Things look so much different than the original, but interesting and menacing in that show. Oh, the EX Arfie. Let's see. Hey Nick, when do you expect the Murasane Kai to come in? I honestly, without looking it up, I have no idea. I try pretty hard not to look things up during the stream, because next thing you know, I'm spending the whole stream looking things up for people instead of building. So if you're curious and need to know, feel free to send a message of support, and I can check on that for you later or tomorrow sometime. I'm impressed with the EX so far. I expect there to be way more color correction stickers than there are. It's always good. Color correction stickers are the worst. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving. I did the moving 30 sale order, better late than never. Nice. Should be a loss in shirt quality, color separation. But no color correcting stickers to the EX, and all stickers can be bypassed with markers, to be honest. No stickers for the most part. I ignore stickers for the most part anymore. I just hit whatever I need to with a touch of paint. Fried turkey is the bomb. Nice. The display super metallic red marker for a head camera. Hey, what's up, Steven? Fried turkey's good, hot, but once it's cool, it's horrid. No, I don't know if I've had a fried turkey. My brother cooked the turkey this year because my mom's been recuperating from her injury. It came out pretty good. Hey, Blast Me Builds, what's going on? How are you? The silver Sherpa recently to bypass and you put shiny silver stickers on a few parts of my RJ Wing and HG Cherubim Saga. Too bad, my dude. Just doing some rearranging and dusting with the kids tonight. Nice. Something I should probably do more of. I was thinking about today too. I need to start thinking about where I'm going to put my kits that are at the warehouse, because not all of them, I think, are going to have homes when we do move, because the new warehouse will be smaller. I think my office display case isn't going to have a home at the new warehouse, so I got to figure out what I'm doing with that. I'm thinking maybe up in the attic and the kind of studio area, maybe. I'll take a few off your hands. Want my for build 2025 first build probably 2025 to be the in Era plus Lizard. It sounds like charity auction for your models. I don't know. I think I'm too attached to them still. Tax write-offs. I'm gonna paint this PG like the inversion HG. Oh, that's cool. That's a pretty cool color scheme. The Astray inversion, is it? The little pieces here keep losing. I'm just gonna see about some noggin bourbon, but the way I got feeling now, just don't want to drink. Yeah, if you're not feeling well, it might not be the best combination. His idea was it to have a wire you tie to one end of Bulverca, let alone two. How's the weather hitting up there? I heard it got crazy. Weather's been pretty good actually. It's not too bad. Today's maybe a little on the chilly side, but other than that, it was a decent day up today. With the RG wing to pose with the Epion, really growing to love the RG line so much. There's some good stuff in the RG line. Absolutely. Is what it is. Oh well, only place the bourbon is going is in me when I feel good. Isn't snow south of me, but I'm in ill. Yeah, we had some decent rain the other day. But overall, it's been pretty nice. The only time I spent out today was stashing some cardboard in the dumpster, trying to clear out some stuff with all the cases we were breaking down and such. How many little tiny pieces these Vercog kits have. A lot of detail in there. I still don't think I've actually built a Vercog yet. What's up, Adam? Today's Barbados Independence, suburb building Gunpla, listening to some local music. Cool. Is that Imagine heavily celebrated holiday there, kind of like July 4th here. Hate the Zeta Verkanda, have the Zeta Verkanda backlog, look forward to it. As everyone's targeting, mine was good. Adam, how was yours? Alright, that's more or less done. So he's gonna get more G-Work decals again. Not sure, Steven. We haven't been ordering really much in the way of decals lately. It's a very large amount of effort to do compared to the payoff because of the margins and price tag, I guess, on those items. So we've been kind of in a holding pattern on it, trying to use the effort for better ROI stuff. It's not to say that we won't again. Alright, so looks like that kit is done. Finished more in the parket, that one's dark. Somebody like Fortress, no fireworks. Understanding, I like Watermark View. I totally get it. I'd like to go back to it. We need to, we just need to be in a, I don't know, slightly more efficient place with everything else, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to set this kit aside. So my plan next is to go back to the Zowar and the Tick Below. Have that up here. And panel line those before starting the next kit. Real love-hate relationship with Verkot kits. On the one hand, Zeta and New Gundam are some of my favorite master grades. On the other hand, every time I touch my Banshee, my lifespan shortens. Almost recovered from a science infection, is able to finish up the MG Buster at my time off. Plus sides of time off. Okay. Okay, so Zowar return to the desk here for paneling. I don't think it'll take that long. I don't think there's a ton of panel lines to do. Hey John, what's going on? I feel like I've been fighting something lately. Not quite sure what it is, but you probably can hear it in my voice a little bit. Okay, so let's put that in there. Get this off the desk too. Hey Coleslaw, what's up? Red Model Y, how are you? I missed the first draw? Not yet. We will be doing it very shortly, though. For water slides, I usually order draw through and double decal. I feel like your decals had too much clear on the edges, but I just had a bad batch. My MTG pod has been on break past couple weeks, so I lost the time to bring my decks back into the lab. It's been a long time since I played Magic the Gathering. Very, very long time. My WG Mecha tribal deck is WU and made a cruel landfall deck. Yeah, it means nothing to me. Miss my old MTG buddies, beers, and EDH. LCS is mad stuff and 2 series. Yeah, I think this is going to be a real quick panel end job, which is good. Sorry, I'd imagine having during Tempest, or as a legacy stopped again, started over the years, but not kept playing. It sounds familiar. I think I was playing as 5th edition until maybe 6th. Hey, RFA, what's up? So we're going to spend less money on Magic the Gathering in general, but that's not how it worked out. All right, so let's figure out this first draw. Okay, first draw of the night. 5th is right around the same time as Tempest. Yeah, it sounds familiar. All right, let's do a number from 10 to 900, and let's answer the question, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish? 10 to 900, favorite Thanksgiving dish. 1 number per person. Do not delete or change your number. We only shipped U.S. addresses. You must be present to win. And answer the question and the number have to be in the same comment for it to be valid entry. 10 to 900, favorite Thanksgiving dish. What kind of noise the kids are making? Jeez. I'm not hungry, Tim. It was very interesting. Walt was right. I took the ear piece off. I'm trying to hear. I feel like I'm hearing a little clicking, banging, something. And that's the direction of the kids' room. So it's behind me. I'm trying to figure if I gotta smash some skulls. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Kids be kids, yeah. Remember, Nick, the walls cannot bleed or breathe, and they do not talk to you. I'm not that tired yet. No winner yet, not yet. 10 to 900 and favorite Thanksgiving dish. I'm going to call time in a few. because of a tendency to be more difficult on Saturday nights. I'm assuming because of me doing the live stream. Of course. Roll sliders. You do sliders for Thanksgiving? I feel like I'm doing Thanksgiving wrong. If that's a thing. You smoke a turkey, but I put everything on my rolls. Gotcha. Some, like, let's add seafood to Thanksgiving. Lazy to turkey bowls to go. Got leftover French bread from the salmon shop I work at. Oh, I bought garlic crostini and bruschetta to Thanksgiving. And one time my aunt said she really has to make a whole lot of dishes of mashed potatoes just for me. Not my fault. She makes good ones. Good rolls definitely can make the dinner for something like that. Kate made and brought some garlic knots. It was one of our contributions to Thanksgiving this year. Those are always good. Half of my family absolutely hates turkey, so we had 2 Thanksgivings. One of my grandparents, the traditional Thanksgiving stuff, and one of my parents, the Mexican food. Alright. I miss the days of doing 2 Thanksgivings. When Kate and I were dating, we'd often do Thanksgiving with my parents, Thanksgiving with her mom. That was a lot of Thanksgiving packed into one day. All right, time is called. If I could, I'd eat crab for Thanksgiving, but turkey's okay. 10 to 981. Two in one day, brother that's asking to go to sleep for at least a week. Yeah, I was young and I could stuff a lot in there, I guess. And I think I paced myself knowing that there was there was more to come. No winners. All right. So we will draw again in a little bit. To hopefully give away the MG Sandrock. What is this? Learning a lot here. This is awesome. I could just start a couple HG and an MG. Nice. Nice. So I'm assuming you're referring to the kit I'm working on. This is the Zowart. HG Zowart. I'm panel lining it. It's from the Witch from Mercury line. It's a solid kit. I can't eat as much as I used to. When I was younger, definitely paced myself on holiday meals. Now I'm getting here late from traveling. Evening, Nick Phil Bills. What's up, Kyle? I feel like I just don't eat as much as I used to. I think part of it's I'm not nearly as active as I was a couple years ago. So it'll be interesting to see if I'm able to at some point increase my activity level again. If my appetite goes up to match it. Table's much slower now, which doesn't help. Yeah, it's definitely that too. Got my metabolism and took a hike. What was the number? I left for a sec. What was the number? 81, I think. Yeah, 81 was the number that was drawn. There was no winners. Lucky all food just goes directly to my waistline. It's funny talking about food. So I booked my travel arrangements for ODO, Old Dominion Open, down in Richmond, Virginia, which is the model show coming up at the end of February. I'm going almost every year now for a while. It's a really, really good event and all that. But it's kind of funny that as I'm booking all my travel arrangements, I'm thinking about most of the trip in terms of food. Like, okay, I'm going to get here at this time, so I'm going to get something for lunch, and then I'm going to do whatever, and then go out for dinner, and then I'm going to get up and do Waffle House for breakfast, and then I'm going to grab my late night Krispy Kreme snack down there, you know? How's a Black Friday sale going so far, Nick? Yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm trying to modulate things such that we wouldn't get overly buried, knowing that we got a move coming up and we didn't want to be stuck behind unpacking orders for forever. And I think we've achieved that, but at the same time we're moving a lot of stuff. Can see space opening up in the warehouse as we were packing the last couple days. It helps keep to schedule so I won't mock OT. That time again, this year's flown by so fast. Anyone who is going is mandated to bring you a box of donuts. Got cake and ice cream tonight for my dad's birthday. Nice. Snacks, so the buy would get one free, but I have most of those kits already. I mean, there's almost 400 kits on there. I'm sure, well, 400 items, I guess. They're not all kits, but I'm sure there's something on there you don't have. I made good my promise to Nick 2 weeks ago and PO'd the gigantic garage. Or was it 3 weeks? Can't believe it's the end of the year. This will be my 3rd charity stream with you guys. What happens this year? Yeah, there's been a bunch of them now. I think in terms of total dollars raised and stuff, that's pretty crazy. So I have not gotten anything for sale. No any sales this weekend. Folks got chairs and a TV already. I've been good myself. I haven't spent anything on Black Friday this year. Some things I've wanted to, but I've held off. Got Deerform slippers. What's a Deerform slipper? Is that like a brand? Anything? Yeah, I have an expensive plane tickets for my Thanksgiving trip. Yeah, that'll eat your available cash. Uniform is a brand. Walmart at $10 hard to find slippers in my size. I was buying a $60 Magic the Gathering bundle on Black Friday, knowing well I need new shoes. I'll buy a bunch of Black Friday stuff, but I have a car inspection soon, so I'm holding off. Yeah, just in case, right? The inspections are cheap. The things they find sometimes are not. Exactly. Yeah, I didn't used to worry about that stuff. Now that my truck's like 15 years old, I feel like I'm starting to get to that point where it's like going to the dentist. You know, it should be good if you've done all you're supposed to do and brush your teeth every day and floss and all that kind of stuff. But you're always holding your breath that they're gonna find the start of a cavity you weren't aware of or something stupid like that. Or another gun primer razor. Dropped mine. Broke it the other day. Bummer. Big thanks to the Black Friday sale BOGO, by the way. That got me to pull a trigger on my girl kit supply for next year. Nice. Yeah, this I would treat this as the last big, super big sales event we're gonna have for a while. I don't know if we'll ever go this deep again. Perfect storm of Black Friday plus just about to move. I think even the moving set is probably going to shrink a lot after Black Friday, and it's going to go away pretty soon. So, if anybody's been thinking about grabbing stuff, it's a good time to do that. When you say that, I had a cavity and molar filling job done about a week ago. Bummer. Alright. Okay, so that's the Zord. Done and out of the way, I think. So now, tick belong time here. Business Feed Your Children, BOGO, MG Doms. They've been popular, man. I've seen a lot of those when I'm picking. I've picked enough of them that I need to build mine soon. It seemed like a lot of the sets I picked yesterday and today had Doms and Rick Doms on them. And all the surface area in this thing has picked up a whole ton of dust. I forgot to mention I finally got this balancer and sand loop flex in that came out on Monday. Cool. Not expecting to win, but it's entertaining to watch you build. Glad you enjoy it. I'm assuming decent number of you enjoy it, because I don't know if the small chance to win a prize is worth it if this was painful for you. What we building, boys? Hey Ben, what's going on? Working on panel lining the HG tick belong at the moment, and then back onto a new build. Here for the banter. My life goal is to make Nick giggle 10 times per stream. Do you have a count? Have you succeeded any of these times? I don't feel like I giggle very often. Mostly here to hang out with people, enjoy the hobby while I build along. Winning is just a bonus if it happens. It's probably the healthy way to look at something like this. Nick is not a married man. How do you know which items are part of the Black Friday BOGO? There's a collection. There's a link on the front of the page, one of the banners, or at the top of the screen there's a banner link as well. Let's not know the Gigaloop. If anyone in chat watches Boyle Hobby Time on YouTube, but he recently made a diagram of Master right from cutting a tick block in half. Good stuff. Yeah, I saw that. He does some good stuff. Never won a giveaway event like this. I don't expect that to change the rest of my life. That was confusing with the moving sale banner items. Yeah, there's two different banners, and there's also the should be a little countdown banner at the top of the page as well. I used to be the same way when I won a backup prize a few months ago. Never get up, never surrender. Nick, favorite Weird Al song and why? All about the Pentiums. Being a computer nerd and all that kind of stuff back in the day. It's probably the only one that I have had close to fully memorized at one point, I think. Gotta go to bed early. I'll catch y'all next week. See you later, Adam. Tell you what, one thing that'll make me happy with model kits, if Modern Battletech had kits, love the chunky mech design. I would love to build a Timberwolf Mad Cat. That'd be cool. There's definitely a lot of Bandai and Kodo make kits that I think have a similar kind of look and feel. I'm going to work on it based on the BOGO list. Okay, 96, 87, let's see, what's the number range here? Okay. Would be hackers, code crackers, slackers. Yep. Let's see, what if they don't really make Battletech because of Harmony Gold? Probably. It's probably a licensing thing. All right. I kind of want to go with that. that same similar question. So let's second draw of the night. Let's do a number from 10 to 500, and what is your favorite song? 10 to 500 favorite song. Number 1, number per person. Do not delete or change your number. We only ship US addresses. You must be present to win, and your answer to the question and the number have to be in the same comments for it to be valid entry. 10 to 500, and what is your favorite song? Linkin Park, any song really. What do you think of the new Linkin Park stuff? The new singer. Here, what's the question? Favorite song? Yeah, this will get wrapped real fast and be able to start up the next snap build. I forgot every song ever. We're using the eraser for Julia. So I'm panel lining this, so I use the marker to fill in the lines, and the eraser is a good way to get excess off. So like this one here, I'm not sure if I can get it to show up well on camera. It's a little bit of a smudge there at the back of the panel line, and this other line's a little bit overflowing here, and it cleans it up really nicely, really easily. Just a white pencil eraser. to have a lot of fingers. The panel line, they're white. Would you say you're working on? Cool, I've never seen that. Yeah, it's a, I forget where I picked it up, but it works really well. Just got to make sure you let the panel line dry enough. Super lazy is my finger. What was the question? Favorite song? Is it not Erase Inside the Recess? Correct. If you push it way in there, you can get it to. But I tend to just run it over the outside. The other thing that I'll do sometimes is when it's been sanded around a panel line, sometimes the marker absorbs into the plastic more. And I'll often just hit it with some more sandpaper, sponge, whatever, right around the line, and that will take care of that stubborn panel line marker. All right, so I think that's done. I'm going to call that crossed off. Something you get from a hobby shop or anywhere. This is just a pencil eraser. Stadler, I think, is the brand. I had a bunch of them in college doing engineering stuff. Always needing to erase. I don't know that it works for all things, but for the thin-tipped Gundam panel lining markers, they work pretty well. So stash those off to the side, and let's start the next one. Lfrith Ur. Actually, I'm going to call time here as soon as I get this box open. Alright, time is called. Works on port type panel liners also. Okay. I wouldn't do it over painted stuff unless you've got a really solid hard paint that is really robust, because the rubbing action might take some paint off. I use Q-tips and thinner for that kind of stuff. Okay, second draw number is 499. I don't see a 499. I'll let you guys confirm. If that's the case, we will drop it a little bit. ACMP. Some nice Gunpla ASMR there. Should build a PG. Maybe the 2025 charity stream. Instead of doing Dendrobium this year. Done a couple PGs. I don't always build PGs, but when I do, they're on charity streams. When I need a project that's going to last me a good long while. I love Mecha painted earth tones, people, we do. Looks like we have a loose hand. Okay, A13, A18. On the fried chicken condo, nice. That thing is weird, is it? I haven't looked at it super carefully. That was kind of cool. Every office chair I own is broken. Isn't like every office chair broken? Like I thought that was just how office chairs are. There's office chairs that are still in the packaging, and then there's broken office chairs. That's been kind of my experience. Still an office chair from the US government. Is it stamped US government, like property US government or whatever, like surplus, what other surplus stuff is? Space Marine 2, and I've come to realize a lot of Space Marines I see use a lot of cloth parchment. They walk into fire a lot. I'm not sure these guys thought about the purity seal as well. Whatever you do, don't buy an office chair with cheap faux leather. Stuff has been peeling off for over a year now. Yeah, definitely go fabric. You're better off buying a decent refurb office chair too than a new one. All my recent office chairs, I've bought better office chairs, but bought them as refurbs, so they're less expensive. And I'd say it's the way to go. Recommend BTOD company's steel case brand offerings. I'm trying to remember where I got my chairs. Bought it at Goodwill for $20. Being on the office store, okay. You could buy refurb office chairs. I wasn't aware that was a thing. I'm gonna find the name of this place. I should hit them up and tell them to give me a referral discount. Crandall Office Furniture, I think, is where I bought them. They got a sale going on right now too, and they had some good refurb stuff. I think there's several companies out there that do it, like what Maverick Entity's referring to another one. Like I've purchased 3 chairs now from this Crandall place. With good results. But just I'd highly recommend going that route after what I know, because some of the really good office chairs come with really good warranties. Even as a refurb, you can usually get a decent decently long warranty, and it's going to be a better chair rather than buy the cheapie with, you know, a really short warranty that's going to break in like 5 minutes. My mouse chair is full 10 12 year warranty on any part, even though I opted for reused parts. Everyone is technically an uncharged film because everyone has gone over the speed limit in their car. I don't think speeding's a felony unless it's really far over the speed limit. Is it wide? Welcome. Okay, what is it, 10 and 11? Oh, next into like metal. Have you ever listened to Scythe Lord? They're pretty cool. I haven't. Speaking of, there are no cops around. No kid who got caught doing 120 and 35 running for the cops and got out of it. Wow. That's kind of impressive. Cops are sometimes like ninjas when you think they aren't there, they are. Some really small parts in the head construction of this thing. There you go. Used to work with a guy who would complain about always getting pulled over. When you'd ask why, he'd say because I was doing 40 over the speed limit. He thought they were targeting him. Yes, they were. All right, C2. What I miss had some steaks cooking. Not a whole lot. You think you can only get pulled over going 40 over the speed limit so many times, though, right? Like there's got to be a limit there. People who love to go speeding along with the speed limit is the reason I hate Florida's traffic. Lots of people who shouldn't be driving in the first place got into 400 plus horsepower cars and crashed them. What it says crazy 40 over, but I've done that. Causing closed roads or lanes every day, multiple times a day, because I figured it was easy money. Didn't help they drove a Benetti yellow Civic with fired pipes. Yeah, that makes it real discreet when you go over the speed limit too. I guess it's easy revenue. Got 120 on a Ford Windstar through Kentucky. I had a Ford Windstar. That was my first car. Kind of surprised you could get to 120 in a Windstar. Downhill. All right, A5. Being honest, I had a 2017 Elantra for daily and Uber and a 2008 RX-8 with some small tunes and mods, marking 278 horsepower. I don't go speeding that much. The 5 to 15 will go on with traffic pace only. Talk about cars. We appear to be talking about cars. Should be the next question. What was your first car? That's a good idea. We do the next question in a couple minutes, so I'll save that one for that. I think it should be illegal to go the speed limit, but I do think it should be illegal to pass someone going over the speed limit. Like you shouldn't be able to go over the speed limit to pass someone, or you shouldn't be able to pass someone who's already speeding. And go zero, we're going D, my 91 Taurus, because we wrapped the Speedo around gear selection. I'm not sure what that means. I'm trying to decode it. Maybe I'm too tired. I think I'm already going 10 over, dude. Why are you passing me? I see. I think I have more issues with overly cautious or overly friendly drivers. There's definitely a limit where you should just follow the rules of the road and just go. Like, I hate when people try to wave you through when you're at a stop sign and they have the right of way. It's the guy going 10 under who needs to be pulled out of line. Speedo stopped at 85 and then the needle keep going until you get into IC. Predictable and follow a rule, then nice. Yeah, people not going on their turn and 4 stops are a menace. Yeah, I mean, technically, like, I think it's violating the law, isn't it? But, like, sometimes it's like, okay, I can sit here and insist you go because you have the right of way, or I could actually get going where I want to go. But often the trying to be nice takes longer than just following the rules of the road and just going, and then I can go. Yeah, the other thing I hate is people that leave their high beams on back roads or have excessively bright headlights at night. Or the caution driver sometimes it feels like it takes them 10,000 years to take the right turn even when they have the right of way. Feel the need to jump out in traffic and then don't accelerate. Also rear-ended some today for that reason. They didn't even brake check me. And talking to first cars, I was really lucky at mine. I had a retired police car, so it's just modified and tuned up, making it durable and wild beast that would never break and got it cheap. Good morning, Nick. Good evening, good evening, chat. What's up, Farlers? What's up? Trying to pet peeve people who creep forward during red lights and people who pull out an intersection making lefts. Any illegal activity mentioned about me is just stories I would never speed. It's only hypothetical speeding. Okay, E5 and A12. The bicycle person, the car tells me to go first. You go first, you're the car. I feel like we're hitting some nerves here for people. All right. E5, A12. Feel you on the extra bright headlights. End up getting a sign at Amazon says dim your headlights, asshole. You can turn it on and off at will with a controller. Nice. I've been wanting to like drive with my hand on the high beams ready to turn them on. I don't often use high beams even when it's really dark because I just, can see. But I guess the fact that I can see means that bright headlights bug the crap out of me. Okay. Okay, third draw. We're going to do a number from 10 to 300. And what was your first car? 10 to 300, what was your first car? Remember, one number per person. Do not delete or change your number. We only ship to U.S. addresses. You must be present to win. And the answer to the question and the number have to be in the same comment for it to be valid entry. 10 to 300, what was your first car? I gotta get dealt back on these safety nubs at some point. I don't know if I want to tackle them with these nippers. Next question should be, what is your mother's maiden name? Well, we just skipped straight to the last four of your social. And make it convenient, what bank do you use? All right, 5. Pull a card at random from your wallet for a 16-digit number 2. There you go. Hunting for a Celica or Mitsubishi. The pop headlights, having any luck, finding any good enough condition. Okay, number 4. Wife just surprised me with the MG RX-78 from Hobby Lobby. Happy early anniversary. She said, nice. Which one? There's like, no, there's only like 15 master grade RX-78s. All right, an A1. Top bill is either 3.0 or 1.5, so they usually have Origins. Well, so it's not that one. It's the Origins. So that's a decent kit, from what I understand. great. My wife surprised me with a honey-do list. I feel like the early anniversary gift is a trap. It's like saying you aren't allowed to forget our anniversary because I reminded you ahead of time and pre-rewarded you. So if you forget our anniversary, then you're doubly in trouble. I could be wrong though. About an RG Wing Zero, lost play cap for the arms. When did you get the kit? Is it relatively recent? Tattoo anniversary on your arm. Keep milking RX-72 just as hard as they milk the unicorn. I think it's the other way around. They milk the unicorn as much as they've milked the RX-78, or attempting to. They've been milking the RX-78 far longer, for sure. Last month at Target. So theoretically, Bandai will replace parts that are missing or damaged as they arrive. So use that information how you will, I guess. It's their fault there's still so much milk in that cow. Who knows? I know who got a wedding anniversary or their wedding rings tattooed and had their ended in horrible divorces. I'll not forget my wife and my anniversary. Both of it, we chose the wrong date, 2 days after Valentine's Day. Keep those for as long as the company exists. What's the most difficult kit you've experienced, Nick? Oh, that's a good question. Difficult. I don't know if I'd call any really super difficult. I don't know if there's any that I had particularly a lot of trouble with. Oh, did I need to draw, call time and draw a number here, right? So let's call time. And we're going to draw a number from 10 to 300, so that'd be 227. Dylan Dahl. I think it's just the one match. Okay, C 11, 12, 14. Congratulations, Dylan. You can send an email. Wait for that. For whatever the heck that was to go by. So Dylan, you can send an email to support@mechawarehouse.com with your info, and we'll get that out as soon as we can. Congratulations. What was the number? 227. I do have a backup prize. Some backup prizes from Hobby Zone still. So we can attempt to give away one of those for a final draw tonight. Someone just got abducted. That was the 140 and the 35 Dodge Ram we were talking about. Nick, sounds about right. Sounded like a truck. I don't know why anyone would need to accelerate that hard in my neighborhood. Especially at this time of night. Pick everyone up, of course. There you go. The Nordic Liz, but if that car has more than 4 tires in a residential area, then the driver needs to be excommunicated to Bulgaria. Alright, B3. Think you're okay. I heard a bang. You're not watching, I guess? The only downside with these runner stands is the fact that they can and will fall over, given a little bit of a nudge, I guess. I was so absorbed in my own building that I didn't notice you moved on to another kit. So Hot Topic Pacific Rim is the best mech movie. I've never seen it. I feel like that'd be a controversial one. Question for you. You consider these streams work or just a way to shoot the guests with the community? They're definitely more fun for me than work. Occasionally there's times where I'd, probably rather go to bed or something because it's been a tiring day or something, but I feel like they're good. They're both valuable as a way to keep a pulse on things. Especially now that I'm not doing the Zooms and stuff like I was. But they're a good way to kind of interact with the community, see what people are thinking, and get some direct hands-on engagement that way. See what's going on. And they're valuable from a marketing perspective, I'd say, too. But they don't feel like work. And it's nice to have something to keep me honest and force me to actually build. I feel like had I not been doing these streams at somewhere over the last 6 months, I probably would have stopped building just with everything going on. So it's kind of nice to have it carved out in a way that it always happens. Stay engaged in the hobby itself. Beyond just the community, even. Stay. Okay. Let's go. Harlan, the movie. Nick, have you built the HG Victory 2 Buster? I have not. A very solid answer, got my respect. That's good. I wish I could do the Zooms again too, but the turnout was getting kind of weak on them. I feel like they were consuming a lot of my time and energy for the turnout. If there was ever enough interest again, I'd love to get something like that started again. But saying I'd probably be building as frequently out these streams. Got it 2 days ago here in Georgia. Think that looks cool, but doesn't come with the wing effect parts. Just took a break for a few months. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I feel like consistency is a good thing. After all my time with martial arts stuff and things like that, you kind of learn that consistency is key with a lot of stuff. All right, for those small group of you who are still around, we do have a backup prize from Hobby Zone we can give away, or try to give away. So let's do a final question. Let's do a number from 10 to 60 and answer the question, what was your biggest Black Friday purchase or favorite Black Friday purchase, if you purchased anything, or did you purchase anything? I guess any one of those kind of answers would apply. 10 to 60 biggest, best, favorite, or didn't purchase anything on Black Friday. Remember, one number per person. Do not delete or change your number. We only ship to U.S. addresses. You must be present to win, and your answer to the question and the number have to be in the same comment for valid entry. 10 to 60. What was your biggest, best, favorite, or maybe you didn't make a purchase for Black Friday? All right, D13. Nice, vaguely worded question there. So I got D13E2. If I take us to Japan, then create nice. Check out the Mecha Warehouse sale tonight. May have stacked a good deal, especially with the BOGO. Yeah, I doubt we'll ever see a sale that deep. I hope that we never see a sale that deep. That isn't like absolute stuff nobody wants to buy. All right, so here. One more piece, I think. B10. I'm gonna finish sanding this piece. I got a couple decals on it. Or stickers rather. Going to assemble it, and then I'll call time and we'll see if we have a winner for this backup prize. Oh, talking to strangers on the internet. All right, and then for this, I need 8 and 9. I don't know how many of you guys even feel like strangers at this point. I feel like so many of you have been regulars for so long now that when I see the same names week after week after week, it's not quite the same thing as talking to strangers. I'm no stranger, not Candy, my nondescript white van. Nick, have you visited Atlanta Aquarium? I went there today, and its experience is worth living with family. I haven't. I've been in Georgia, I think, once, and it was only on my way to Alabama, actually, for a tournament. So I wasn't in Georgia very long, just long enough to get out of Georgia and back in, basically. A couple hours, maybe. At least most recently. I think I've driven through it a few times. All right. I'm going to call time. Okay, what was the range? 10 to 60, I believe. All right, 10 to 60. 56. This is for a backup prize. So if we don't have a dead-on winner, then we will just save it for next time. Okay. No, I think we do have a winner. Julius. With the winning the backup prize. It's a Hobby Zone, something small, but we'll send it your way. You with us, Julius? This stream is my favorite parasocial relationship. If you ever go, it's a wonderful place to visit. Kids adults alike love it. Nice. All right, Julius, congratulations. You can send an email to support@mechawarehouse.com and we'll send that out this week. Hopefully this week. I don't know how many orders we've had. I think we're still within range of shipping this week. So I think that takes us to the end of the stream. If you're interested in carrying a new Gundam TCG, Nick. I don't know. It depends on how much interest there is. Possibly. A lot of non-model kit stuff doesn't do well for us, though. But anyway, I think that's it for the stream tonight. Thank you all for hanging out and watching. Hope you guys had a good time. We'll be back next week, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back next week, giving away something good and working on this Lfrith Ur. Don't forget, we do have those discount codes over at mechawarehouse.com. BF 2024-15 for 15% off in-stock items. That BF 2024-BOGO for the buy one, get one deal. Definitely want to take a look at that. You'll probably never see a deal that deep on our website again after this weekend. I could be wrong, but I don't anticipate it being a thing anytime soon after this. And yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. See you all next week.